No, how about this? Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
So to give you an idea of how bad things are starting to get over here on the Warhammer side of things, the CFO has sold 2/3 of her stake in Games Workshop and is leaving after this year. Because nothing screams success like selling most of your stock. I think this is less of a quitting and more of a heads are starting to roll. I've noticed that the Warhammer official Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it now, has been very silent on this subject while they still continue to ban folks for just whatever reason. I mean, even the most lukewarm takes, they're getting banned. They are starting to also make covert little changes to the official wiki. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. Is pointed out by some folks on Twitter. Alright, we're getting into rumor territory now, so don't just take this with a grain of salt, take it with half the damn beach. But according to an anonymous Reddit poster by somebody claiming to be a leaker, Amazon was the main force driving to have females in power armor for the show that they're working on. Games Workshop allegedly didn't want to go along with it because they didn't want to do anything that was going to crater sales on the model kits. So it was originally just supposed to be a passing mention in the new codex. Not a big deal made out of it. No new models, no new anything. But their social media manager allegedly jumped the gun. But if the leaks are true, Amazon didn't want to use Sisters of Silence or Sisters of Battle for this Eisenhorn show they're working on because apparently they're too religious. So they opted to put a woman in Custodes armor, and now apparently, allegedly, Cavill might be threatening to walk over this. I'm not sure. Like I said, we're in rumor territory, and I don't know how much of this to believe, but it sounds right. The Rainbow Tyrannid Squad is acting about like you'd expect over all this. Any dissenting opinion, they come out and they want to try to dogpile you with what numbers they have, or if you're a woman that has an issue with this, they're shouting, "Oh, pick me, you're a pick me," or, you know, the same old tired thing they usually try to march out there anytime anybody tries to argue with them. The Warhammer doesn't want you because they put a, what was it? A while back they put out I think it's been, a year or two ago? They put out a memo, Warhammer is for everyone. And anytime something happens, they march that out. They'd be like, Warhammer doesn't want you. Well, who else is going to pay for this? It ain't going to be you. You ain't got no money. Oh, and then there's my favorite one.
Rip the Band-Aid off. Female Space Marines are coming. It's just a matter of time. One of the leaders over at Warhammer will eventually show an ounce of leadership to take this easy win and make some more money.
More money. Alright, this is an easily disprovable fallacy. And I want anybody listening to this video, if you watching, listening, whatever you doing, remember this. Because this right here is all the evidence that you need that there is far fewer of them than there are of us. Where's the money? Where's the money? Why ain't Star Wars doing better? Why is it in the shitter? Where's the viewership? Where's the readership? Why is Marvel Comics in the toilet? Why is DC Comics in the toilet? Why did Bud Light's customer base fall off a cliff? There's not enough of them to carry it. Where's the money? It don't exist because it's a fallacy. They do not have the numbers or the money to keep this going themselves. And once they chase us off, who else have they got? These people, they pirate or they 3D print most of what they get anyway. And now we're doing it. I almost forgot what a shit show AAA gaming's turning into as well. I think I saw Forspoken on sale for like $10 at one point. And I think that was the Ultimate Edition. So if you're feeling depressed about any of this, just remember, they're a fraction of the actual fan base. I use fan base loosely in regards to them because let's face it, they just move from thing to thing, burning it down every which way they go. Assimilate, consume, destroy. If you really want to get under these people's skin, just keep playing. Stay in the space. Enjoy yourself. Keep having fun, keep playing, keep doing what you're doing. You do not have to give the company money to enjoy Warhammer. You don't. You can buy secondhand, you can 3D print, you can do all of these things, and you can stake because they want you gone. So why give them what they want? Dig your heels in, look them in the eye, and say, you get out. I'm going to end it with this speech because I feel like this is pretty pertinent to everything that's going on, and I'm going to try to catch y'all in the next video.
We've made too many compromises already, too many retreats. They invade our space, and we fall back. They assimilate entire worlds, and we fall back. Not again. The line must be drawn here. This far, no farther.